Hello everyone for yet another fun little edition of the Ohio Guys. This time we're having the get together of the Akame Got Killed cast members. So we have
Kyle Jones.
Molly Cersei.
Corey Hartzog.
so how's it like working on Akame Got Killed since the three of you are together?
Well, second Molly got in there, it really was terrible. And then Corey, I thought he was going to save the day, and no, just got worse.
Yep. Same. Thought the same thing. I was like, oh, Jesus, Kyle Jones, barf.
Yeah, actually, I thought I was walking into Stephen Foster as director, but it's okay. He did a good job.
Yeah. Fair
Thank you
enough.
very much. Stephen Foster did hire me, by the way. Very
Really?
thankful for him, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. I was
Seriously?
working advertising. I was working advertising. He saved me. Pulled me
Aw.
out.
From the trenches.
The depths.
Good.
So I never did mention my favorite Journey song.
And what is that?
It's Separate Ways, also my son's favorite Journey
Aw.
song.
What about some Cheap Trick? Cheap Trick?
I try not to listen to Cheap Trick. I am going to the Def Leppard concert tonight. I'm slightly ashamed to say, but also very excited.
Any concerts tonight?
Nope. Doing a show. And you?
I'm doing a show. And her name is June.
Good
Just
Lord.
kidding. Just kidding. That's a show.
What? Speaking of shows,
Yeah, what
we
show are
have
you?
a show called Akame Got Killed
That is
on
great.
Cartoon Network in the Toonami block on Saturdays,
Adult Swim.
which is today. Not Cartoon Network. Yes, Cartoon Network. Adult Swim. Here, let me touch your coffee.
12:30
Yes.
Eastern, 11:30 Central.
I have back sweat.
That's
I don't-
attractive.
11:30 tonight. It's episode 3. Mine gets sort of naked.
I will say that this is probably the most time that we've actually spent together outside the studio.
True, true.
Yep.
Which is, I love it. I don't know about you guys, but it's always fun to see actors in a social setting versus passing a booth. Really. Tell me how you really feel. I'm done.
No, it's great. I like being in this sandwich. You can get in here, Christian, too. Make it awkward for everyone.
Glad that's on your
Feel on those shoulders.
You're a manly man, Kristen.
This laugh.
There you go.
My sound engineer would make us retake that. That would peak the mic.
Ricardo.
Yeah. We miss you, Ricardo.
Yep.
Wish you were here.
Keeping it real.
Jonas Lisa, man.
Yes.
Really? Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. Do you have questions that we should answer?
No, I mean,
What about you? Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
That's why it's called the Ohio Guys. Duh.
Right.
It's the red hair.
Yeah, Ohio relocated to Chicago, so
Oh.
that makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Why?
My grandma's from Ohio.
Oh, which part?
Marion.
Marion.
My dog's from Ohio.
Did he fly here?
She ran away.
Maybe back to home.
Homeward bound.
That's where I'd start looking.
It is hot as Hades.
Yeah, I'm used to this. You got water, you got coffee.
Yep.
Yeah, coffee in the heat.
I had an orange crush in the car. It was my son's. Sorry, Sam.
Isn't that like Sunkissed?
Yes, basically.
Except that's like knockoff version?
Yeah,
The
Sun
lesser
Kiss. Fanta.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
one.
The Sam's version?
It was orange, yeah.
Sam's one?
Yeah.
Like Dr. B instead of Dr. Pepper. Let me just touch your hand and bring the mic to my face. I'm sorry.
We do all you want. Yes.
Oh, that's what she said.
Gross.
Camera hog.
Yeah, whatever. Mister, I take 10 minutes to record.
It's because I talk slow.
There's so much sweat everywhere.
So Kyle, what was it like directing everyone else in the cast of Akame Got Killed?
The cast was very, very fun. People came in with some extra enthusiasm. There were some that knew that it was going to be heading to Cartoon Network and Toonami, and some that didn't.
What?
And yeah, did you know?
No, I didn't know.
You
Nobody
know?
told me.
You knew.
What?
It was fun to see the difference in how people would approach it. Some people got very nervous, and which that's okay. Just get them back on track. Everything's fine. And well, you had to be the most kind of quiet. You're surrounded by lots of loud and kind of nutty characters, and you
Right.
had to be the quiet, sane one.
Which is
Same.
Sorry, I mean,
atypical.
she's an actress. That's how it works.
Yeah,
You would pretend to be sane,
it's my job.
but you did a fine job.
Oh, thanks.
Did a mind job.
And then Corey here, the first time I worked with Corey, what was that? Majestic Prince?
Possibly.
But
Was
we
it?
hit it off right off the bat. It's always been easy to work with Corey. It's because he just does whatever I say, and then calls me names afterwards,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
which is lucky to have these guys around. I'm very fortunate to get to work on these shows and work with such great
his
people.
job easier.
It's true. I just sit
So
there.
humble.
I just sit and point at the script and say that. And they do. It works out.
Yeah. But, yeah. And you keep us calm, or at least me. I freaked out pretty heavily. I was really scared. I was really nervous. Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know. Because it was a big deal. And, yeah. And I was like, I can't. But it was good. Coach Jones.
We got her off the ledge and back in the studio.
Pokes me back with KFC.
And
Yeah.
she did wonderfully,
Oh.
I think.
I will say it's always a fun experience working with you, Kyle. It's always very relaxed. Well, except for you, I guess. For me, it's relaxed. I guess, I don't know. I've been working with you for a while, so
He dims the lights.
puts on some R&B.
Very white.
Yeah.
Just makes you feel. Slide right on in there in the booth.
Whoa.
Easy.
Whoa.
Hello.
No, I do like a fun, keep it calm, and as long as everyone's having a good time, I think it transfers on into the performance. I'm not really a whip cracker. I'm more of a shepherd.
Whippers.
More of a
Kyle Jones.
the shepherd.
Shepherd.
It's true. What does that make Ricardo?
The bitch.
You
I'm
hear
sorry,
that?
Ricardo, I love you. I love
Ricardo?
you, but you know
Oh,
it's
man.
true. I'm sorry.
But he's like head bitch. So that's something.
So to speak.
Again, sorry, Ricardo.
Sorry. You're the butt of every
If you
joke.
were
I'm
here,
so sorry.
you
You're
would-
really the best, always.
Ricardo's fantastic.
But he's not here
He
to defend
is.
himself.
Yeah, he's not,
I
so
know,
take
so
your pops
pick
out
on the
while you
weak.
can. And he's super fast. Fastest
Survival of
engineer
the
I've ever
fittest.
seen.
Yeah.
He is very fast.
Fingers.
Their hands are like a blur.
Always thirsty. Woo.
Ooh, he's a thirsty guy.
Not as thirsty as Chris.
Double entendre.
All
We
right.
just edit that part.
Don't worry. He'll cut out all that, all the garbage. Most of what we just said, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah,
will
that's-
disappear.
None of it's relevant.
All the sweat. Wiping
You
off.
just,
I know, this doubles as like a parachute, like a flying squirrel.
Speaking of which, my grandfather just died last night. He had a
Your
flying
grandfather
squirrel.
has a flying squirrel.
He did. Not anymore, thanks.
sorry.
I thought you said your
Didn't mean to bring that
I'm
up.
sorry. I thought you said your grandfather just died. I was like, that's not funny. But your grandfather's
His flying
squirrel. Oh.
Yeah.
How do you keep a flying squirrel? I mean, you
Keep
want
the
it
doors
to
shut.
You want it to be able to fly, right? Otherwise, it just becomes a squirrel.
Well, this one, I don't think it knew how to fly because it was rescued as a baby.
So
From
it didn't
Hurricane,
your
Hurricane
grandfather
Katrina.
didn't teach it how to fly.
Well, he tried,
Okay.
but he wasn't very successful.
Broke
so-
his arm 3 places.
among other things. But yeah,
Okay.
he just died last night.
I've never heard of anyone keep
sorry.
Yeah, I'm
7.5
sorry.
years.
Wow.
Did the flying squirrel have a name?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff. I mean, I shouldn't laugh.
Is that like a
I mean, it's not- I
third
wasn't close to
generation
it, so-
Pokemon?
I was,
No.
it's a bird on it,
I see. Okay.
Oh.
I hope they don't watch this.
May you rest in peace. Sugar Pop.
To the big tree in the sky.
Wheel in the tree and got nothing.
It's all right.
It's
Journey.
it's all
Journey
she
needed
wrote.
To come back.
Yep.
Hey, at Corey Hartsock Twitter.
Oh, hey, Steve Perry.
What?
Join Journey back again while we're on the subject. If you watch this,
Actually, on the subject.
we were talking about Journey.
When?
She made a
Literally
reference.
just like 2 seconds ago.
I don't think so.
Okay.
She did.
She referenced the song.
I didn't
She
hear.
asked Kyle what his favorite Journey song was.
Isn't that like 3 minutes ago?
Weren't you there?
Mine was Separate Ways.
Is that?
Mine
like a
was
hidden message in
Lights.
And well, the squirrel
Christian's
has
is
gone.
lovin', touchin', squeezin', but we already went over that.
It's a good one.
Next
though.
one.
It's a good choice. Put them back on the charts. They were in trouble. Huh?
Anyone go to the Def Leppard concert tonight?
Kyle.
Right.
I can't fit in my that shirt anymore.
Unitard?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can still fit in that.
Yeah.
Right. So, anything else you guys want to say, or are we good for now?
I think that's
I think we've sufficiently weirded you out. So that's great.
Yeah.
And alienated the fan base.
But I don't know how better picture of you guys now.
Yeah.
New image.
Good.
very good to see you in person.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Nice.
you're
Like
even
your
more
kisses?
handsome than your picture. Even more handsome than your picture online.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an old one.
No,
Yeah.
just
You had
psycho-
like the skater boy look.
Yeah, I did. Just I could tell the hair. So I'm like, needs to go away now.
Over it. Hashtag over it. Avril
It's
Lavigne.
the way to go.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Marine
maybe.
Corps.
I might.
Sure.
Yeah.
Low maintenance.
All right. All right, so everyone, this is Kyle Jones, Monty Searcy, and Kurt Hartzog. And these are real people.
Real.
Just human beings. Yeah. Real human beings. Having their fun.
Yep.
and sweating just a little bit.
Like hell.
Okay. All right. So, catch you next time. That's fine. All right. Thank you for tuning in for another fun edition of the How Guys. And we'll see you next time.